take that one because you're encircled otherwise. Actually, okay, rubber has been a small price to pay the fact for MacLobuzz again. Okay, I'm losing my 3-year army down here. That's not good. How did I mess that up so badly? Purple army. There we go. Blue army, just stop your attack then. You stay and do nothing. Purple army is doing that. Red army is still pushing rather nicely. Purple just needs to redistribute themselves. Yeah, you just stay in there and you get completely wiped. Awesome. Oh, I'm an idiot. Construction has been done, which means we have a 50% bonus, 141 days. We're definitely gonna go to construction right away again. Otherwise, north looks good. Barbie song. Magdeburg is still doing good, but we are pushing towards Berlin slowly but surely. I mean, I could force the attack on some parts, but I mean, if we take Berlin, which we might do, maybe. Yeah, because they're pushing the south like crazy. And actually, just tell everybody to stop for the moment again. Reorganize yourselves, and then I tell everybody to go again. West Wall has been built. Purge in the Soviet Union. We could build the Atlantic Wall, which doesn't really help me. France needs to capitulate anyway. Ostwall, the German military junta. And we need to have full control over a lot of stuff there. We could align with Hungary and all that stuff, but that doesn't really help me right now. There we get more civilian wear stuff. Oh, we go with this one. How you're looking organization-wise? You just need to redistribute yourselves a bit. Red Army is just standing there and getting punished as well. For the moment. I mean, the push did work out rather nicely. And organization-wise, yeah, Purple Army has barely any organization. So that's actually not very good. I mean, we're at least holding the south now, which is that's Frankfurt, no, Stuttgart. Yeah, well, tell everybody to go. I need to kind of end this war. Need to try to end this war. I'll need to try to end this war at least. Actually, they start pushing me back pretty hardly. Shouldn't have any organization. Okay, we actually have enough political points to get another army regrouping. Recovery rate is higher. Or should we get fortification engine? Nah, that doesn't really help me. I need something for the army. I need army boosting stuff. Or army organization 8%. This one is army regrouping, recovery rate 8%. More organization. Or army offense. There it is. Division attack 10%. Damn it. Why didn't I see that before? Any green attacks? Basically, no. We're actually getting pushed back everywhere. It's actually not good that I lost. Red Army could actually go. Purple Army should go as well. Dispersed industry is done. Which will lead to... That's 38. We are still in 36 though. Yeah, sure. Let's research the field hospital so we can use it on some units. Yeah, we are actually pushing towards Berlin. Radio has been done. Radar not really necessary right now. We could go for this. No, we don't have the bonus there. Tank-wise, also no bonuses. Artillery-wise, that's still coming along nicely. I mean, I could start on this one. Yeah, sure. Gives me more for organization. Sure, go for it. Go for it. One province away from Berlin. I don't think... Okay, we no longer have the effects of the MIFO bills, which probably is kind of good or is bad. It's kind of bad, I'm guessing. We are bitter losers, and division organization is higher, which is okay. Oh, we have actually a lot of points. Let me check. Do you have a treat to be added? Nope. How about you? I always click on the wrong one, and you need to click on the little picture down here. So he got the organizer trait, which is nice, which will then lead in anything of that. He's the infantry leader, the ambusher, or the division attack. We definitely want the division attack with you guys. And Army 3 with General Erwin von Witzelberg, von Witzelleben, not Witzelberg, still quite a bit to go. So that's all still going good and strong. We are taking Berlin. We are taking Berlin. Which will not be enough to get them to capitulate, but we take Berlin, that takes away a lot of their resources. And then we can still kind of focus on cutting it off over here. Kind of it. As soon as we have Berlin, I'll give like three divisions or so from Red Army the order to hold Berlin. And the rest of the Red Army will get a new push order to go down here. Brandenburg. Yeah, we have taken Berlin. Adolf Hitler died. Heinrich Himmel becomes the new leader. And we get some infrastructure damage to Brandenburg. And to Thüringen. Which is meh. Okay, Red Army. Like, you guys over here definitely will just have the order to hold Berlin. Which did this... yeah, it's like 50% already. And we have a new thing here. War measurements. No, we don't want to do anything with that. We could do the Jäger program again. But nah, I don't think it's worth it right now. And also Red Army will get a few new orders to kind of come and push to down here. Yep, just the 10 divisions. Tell you to go. So you can actually do what you're supposed to do. And you guys still trying to push through here. Yeah, Munich is the last thing. It's a bit sad that we lost all the tanks, because I screwed that up real nicely. And we nearly have split off the armies here. Our Toki is done. Yeah, more civilian factories, please. Yeah, that's just kind of cleanup duty up here with the Red Army. Purple Army still managed to hold Stuttgart, which I do like that they managed to do that. So you really get the best songs out of the 90s. With Céline Dion, My Heart Will Go On. Well, at least I know the song. Still 36. We're still working on that one. We are done with that one. Do we have a bonus anywhere? Doesn't look like... Well, bonus to excavation. Would that be useful? That's what? 38 tech. Yep, it's ahead of time. Sure, let's give it a try. I mean, in the end, tungsten, chromium and everything we need here. We could produce another ship, I guess. Somewhere like this. We actually have quite a lot of factories doing that. How many are getting produced? Like one a year? Where's the amount of... Like an infinite amount or just one? Oh yeah, there it is. Just one. 2 destroyers. Yeah, let's do that. Ah, because we took actually up here. Nice. I mean, I could put out my fleet, but I'd rather save it for the big fight against England and stuff like that. There we have the cutoff. South is completely cut off from the north. Unfortunately, in the south there is right now the new capital, Munich. MacLobuzz again, and actually all 24 of you guys are supposed to attack this one over here. Join this one and go. When possible, go. I think we might have cracked the last bit of resistance. Yeah, because those guys are now just marching towards Munich. Who dares wins? Another ace pilot. Hey, Norwegian. Come on, just move into Munich, which probably will make them capitulate, right? You've taken the Munich now. Yes, you have. Does it change it? Nah, not enough. So which is the next capital of Germany? Königsberg. Which we're not going to attack. But you're gonna take the harbor here, which cuts off those guys completely. Which is nice. We had another little surround over here. And actually now I'm gonna tell everybody to go super aggro mode. Did we overrun or we get over? Nope, we did overrun. There's another cutoff down here. So those guys in here are surrounded. Which should end in a capitulation rather soonish. Small price for our fatherland. Yeah, there we go. We have some more military factories. How short are we on guns? Pretty short. So I'm actually gonna fill that line up completely now. Wrong. This one over here. The research-wise, I do not remember what we were researching in this slot. Plane-wise, we are in 1940 as well, 36 as well. We are not in 37 yet. Yeah, let's go for the radio, so we can add the radio company later on. We do not want to do any anti-fascist raid. Censorship gives unaligned bonus. War propaganda is not needed, which gives us another building slot. Loses war support though. Could do another Jaeger program, but I'm not going to do that. I think we are still good on all the other programs and stuff. You're not going super aggro? I thought everybody would go super aggro if I do that on the field marshal. There we go. Great news. We have the peace. I thought I had paused. I didn't. So we won the Civil War. Oh, Total War Rome 2. That's actually a fun game as well. Thank you, Norwegian. Have fun with Rome Total War. So the Civil War has ended. Kaiser Reich is done. Yeah, we seized some equipment there. Not quite a lot, but at least a little bit. German Reich has capitulated. There we go. A small price to pay for our fatherland. There we go. We can either imprison the former leadership, which gives us political power and change the popularity of fascism by 5%, or we can hang them, which gives us basic stability and actually reduces the fascism trade. So we're gonna hang them, because why the hell not, right? Kaiser Reich has been done, but because we just finished the Civil War, we should be able to do this one, which gives me the possibility to go the Kaiser Reich route next or sooner. Soon-ish. Construction-wise, we should be doing rather well again. Yes, we are. We are in need of some tungsten, though. Maybe not Portugal, because it's at war. Maybe France sends us a little bit of tungsten. And also oil again. Let's get the oil from the US again. Chromium, really? Sure, Soviet Union for now. There we go. Now we have, because we are not at war no longer, we just have the political actions to choose. We could do ban fascism. which also loses us gain-based stability. Anti-communist rate, anti-democratic rates, Institute of Press censorship. No, that doesn't really work. Promise of peace. Weekly war support goes down. Daily political power gain is -5. I think I'm gonna do it for once. That should be kinda helpful. In the end, right? Okay, we lost the whole army. Again, the 24 guys. That probably went... Good boy. So you guys actually come over here. Just so you have an order. Or a station. You're doing something. Somewhere. It's pretty sad that we lost Rommel. Because I screwed it up so badly. And he got encircled and crushed. Down here. Which is a bit unfortunate. At the moment we are just building up stuff though. You actually can all come over here as well. And I'm actually gonna delete the line in Berlin again. I mean, which way we are working now? Revive the Kaiser Reich. And then return of the Kaiser. And then we have to choose. Eastern Front. We demand Memel. We can safeguard the Baltics. I think we're gonna go down here in the middle for the moment. The Iberian problem. We get a war goal against Spain over here. Yeah, I think we're gonna go here, Kaiser, and then down south. Or rebuild the nation. Something like this. We are in 37 finally, so we're gonna get this one done next. Yes, please. How is the production coming on? Actually, why I don't really like the color of that. I'd keep you as this, but you've been green. Army Group 1. Wintzel actually got the infantry leader as well, and he's gonna be infantry expert as well, because we're gonna be using him for attack and stuff. Resource-wise, we have 48 small tanks. I would rather have more, but we don't have at the moment. I lost a ton of divisions there at the end of the war. Yeah, that's why we go for Memel first. Well, actually, it's not German territory. The Memel would be Preußen territory originally, and Memel is this province up here. That's Memel. And we actually have 3 ship factories. 4. Sure, fill the battleship line. Just filled that, but apparently my flint in the Zippo is not working right anymore. Secure the new state is done. Which leads us to revive the Kaiser Reich. The events for past decades, blah 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 blah. We can send volunteers after that. Which we are gonna do. Actually, I want to do something with my ships. I want to send them all of them gonna come to this harbor over here. And then they will be formed in one big fleet. And that will be fun. We have 7,000 guns, we have some artillery, we have a lot of army command power. The Gebirgs Brigade is a special force, which is kind of nice. Gonna leave it as it is for the moment, though. I'm gonna go and change the infantry division, though, to a combat width of 20. Which means they get 1 more infantry added. Brings them up to combat width of 20. And also the recon company. Of course, that uses up quite a bit of my guns again. And also some manpower. Still have 1.2 million, though. What we on manpower, by the way? Limited conscription right now. And we have a fortified France border here, which is kind of nice. At some point I probably should train up a couple more divisions. And I think the point is actually now. Train 6 more divisions? Sure. Sure, 6 more divisions could be in training. And then the radio. Okay. We will edit that and give you the field hospital as well. Just because it's done now. And we have another research slot open because of that, which means we can get on dispersed industries too. And we're short on rubber again. Why are we short on rubber again? France, you're not delivering your rubber? Same goes for the oil from the US. There we go. Yeah, there it goes. 250 points. I'm actually gonna get the civilian military factory conversion speed. No. Welterfunk, war industrialist. No. Who's talking German? Now. Fortification engineer. None of that helped me actually. I want to get the silent workhorse. We are not fascist. I see the problem here. Okay. Trade deal opinion factor then it is. Actually no, captain of industry, right? Civilian infrastructure and refinery construction speed. Yes, please. Anything else we could do in here? Not really. So we're gonna continue building up our country again after a devastating civil war.